So another ICC World Cup final, and one more time we are here at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. This time the Indian team will take on New Zealand in the World Cup final in the T20 format, and we all remember what happened when the team played here in an ICC World Cup final. 19 November date. I don't want to go too deep into that, but let's focus on what is ahead of us. And number one talking point right now is the pitch. We all remember what happened in the last Ahmedabad final, where the pitch became the center of attention, the center of talking debates, and of course this time around also the center of the attention is the pitch, and not for the controversial reasons but for the sporting reasons. Mitchell Santner a while ago completed his pre-match press conference, and he did say that it is going to be a belter of a wicket, it is going to be a batting beauty. It's the pitch number 6 which is being used for the T20 World Cup final, and it was long decided that this pitch is going to be used for the World Cup final. One match has been played here in this particular pitch, the match between South Africa and Canada, where South Africa posted around 230 runs. So it is expected to be a high scoring affair once again, and don't be surprised if a score north to the 200 mark is once again scored here. The pitch is nicely rolled, it is going to be a hard surface. The mixture of the pitch, it is a mixed soil pitch, but predominantly it is going to be a red soil wicket. So expect a plenty of bounce with the batters enjoying the ball coming onto their bat, and as I said earlier, expect a lot of runs to be scored here. Number two talking points: what is the New Zealand team doing? Mitchell Santner in the pre-match press conference accepted that India are once again going to be heavy favourites in this World Cup final. There is going to be a lot of pressure on the Indians, the the home team here, because of the crowd. Around 1 lakh crowd is going to cheer for India, and that comes with a side effect. That comes with a negative side. That is the pressure of delivering on such a big occasion. Last time around, Pat Cummins was pretty bullish when he said before the final that he's going to silence the crowd, and this time around, Mitchell Santner, with a softer tone, did say that I won't mind breaking a few hearts here in Ahmedabad, with lots of people hoping that the Indian team will win the World Cup. So Mitchell Santner was not as bullish as Pat Cummins, but he was confident that we are capable enough of breaking a few hearts and defeating India. He did talk about the pitch as well. As I said, he said it's going to be a belter of a wicket, batting beauty. But when asked about some of the players from the Indian team, in particular Jasprit Bumrah, he did say that it is he is the talk of the town right now, and it would be pretty silly to not discuss about Jasprit Bumrah and the threat factor that he brings to the table. He did mention his spell against England, and said that was the point of difference in both the teams, and that is where India came back into the match and sealed that victory in Mumbai. And now Jasprit Bumrah will be the bowler to watch out for in this final. That was in Mitchell Santner's words. He was asked about Varun Chakraborty's slump in form, but he did not rule Varun Chakraborty out due to his ongoing form, but did say that he's a world class bowler. He's still the number one ICC ranked T20I bowler, and in such a format, T20 is a fickle format, and a bowler or a batter can change the game in the smallest of moments. It's all about winning those small moments. So he did not rule out the threat that Varun Chakraborty brings to the table, and did say that he might be saving his best for the last. But again, for the New Zealand team, the preparation started when they visited here for the bilateral series. Although they got hammered by the Indian team, Mitchell Santner said that playing a bilateral series in India, of course, it brings different challenge, but T20 World Cup final is all about one match shootout. Any team can win this World Cup final, and both the teams are coming on the back of some good runs, good run of matches, good victories, good performances from their individual players, and now it is time to soak in the pressure and deliver at the biggest of stages. If I talk about the ticketing demands, it is insane. Not only the fans are asking for tickets, but many have flown to Ahmedabad without any match ticket, with the hope that they will grab a few tickets from the black market, from the ticket holders outside the stadium on match day, or even on match day -1. So the black ticket marketing is on sky high, and Ahmedabad police is doing their best to not allow the black ticket marketers to pounce on to this opportunity to earn some extra cash. The atmosphere here, it's pretty hot. It is around 40 degrees if I am correct, and the hotness, the humidity is going to play a role here in Ahmedabad. Expect a bit of dew when the second innings start, the second half of second innings, but we'll get to know a bit better when we see the Indian team train under the lights today. But yeah, these were the major takeaways from the press conference. I gave you gave you the details about the pitch as well, pitch number 6 for this T20 World Cup final. And of course, right now as I record this video, the New Zealand team looks very relaxed, very light-hearted session. They are enjoying a round of football among themselves, and it's not about practicing today. It's all about being in the right frame of mind and soaking in the atmosphere, getting adjusted to the conditions here, and getting to know the pitch as better as possible. So yeah, this was the takeaway from the New Zealand press conference, what Mitchell Santner said, with a bit of details about the pitch. Stay tuned to Revsportz, like, share and subscribe for all the coverage from this World Cup final and beyond. Thank you so much.